to the Ookie
Hello.
Spooky Halloween edition of the radio show. Oh, I should have added something to the title card. Spider's webs or something. Oh, well. Photoshop isn't my strength. Yeah, welcome to the radio show. It's the 31st of October 2020. It's Ookie Spooky season, everybody. It's currently 1:06, and I am absolutely hanging.
Same. The Mongus
Not feeling too hot, man.
It's dangerous.
Let me introduce my lovely guest. Today we have the wonderful social seg and inclusions officer, Joseph Williamson.
Hello everyone. I hope you are well.
And we also have our lovely Elbez Presidente, the leader of this absolute shenanigans, Simon Bone.
Hello, everyone.
How are we, lads?
I think we've already said we're great.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
It's because I've got my little script here and I've written down, how are we, lads? So...
They always say who we are and not how we are.
Yeah, you're making sure we ask the important questions.
Have we got anybody in chat? No, we don't.
Well, we got me. I'll just put a hi, guys.
Oh my
Chris.
god! I mean, we have 4 concurrent viewers, and that's enough for me.
That's enough. That's lovely.
I mean, I sent a link to my family, but
Oh hell yeah! Let's get
man.
Joe's family in here. Yeah. So how are we feeling about Halloween? What are your plans for tonight?
well, I've already carved my pumpkin today.
Oh.
Yeah.
What
First
does it
ever
look
pumpkin.
like? Oh, is it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've never done it before.
So cute.
Yeah.
Can we have it? Are we able to
I'm
see
like,
a photo of it?
could I send you guys a photo?
We're gonna have a music break in a bit, so you could always just go and grab
That
it.
works perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Just run out with that pumpkin.
Run back in with our next guest, Joe's pumpkin. Right. What's the plan for today? So we're gonna do some dumb stuff because I'm tired and everything hurts. I really shouldn't be giving the game away, but I just can't today. I'm just not in the mood.
I think that's right. That's a big mood there.
It's so bad, but it's also so true. So today we have my favourite, my last brain cell, I've got an absolute cracker of a question today. Honestly, I googled it and I just bust out laughing, but you're gonna have to stick around to hear for that. Then we have Quarantunes, and I think I've got 2 great tunes, and I don't know about you.
Well,
But
we'll see about that.
I was about to say it's not a competition, but I'm definitely gonna win. Then we have the quiz results from last night's
Yeah, boy.
social. Woo!
We'll tie it up.
Ready
Shout out
announce.
shout out to Kes for doing all the totting up. Kes, our other social circ, she's wonderful. We love you, Kes. Then we have Band Spanking New, which is still my favourite pun that I've ever come up with. So Band Spanking New is just talking about little bands or artists from around the Sheffield area and just giving them a bit of a platform to all the wonderful viewers we have. And then we'll just have a chat about some stuff after that if you all are down.
Sounds good to me.
Tight. Let's go on to the first segment, My Last Brain Cell.
Okay. Woo. We should have a title card come in.
I know, I need a wipe
Animation.
across. I need Chris doing his X Factor voice being My Last Brain Cell. Oh, that would be good. If actually I had the technical ability to sort that out.
I'm sure we can
Well, I
get
certainly
Martin.
don't.
That was my favourite bit about it, was last night. I mean, if you didn't go to last night, you won't know what we're talking about, but still, let's talk about it anyway, because it was fun.
It was great fun.
It was great. My favourite thing was the way that The PowerPoint template that you chose was like, my first PowerPoint by Joe Williamson.
It's literally the default. I was like, I can't go like just blank screen because that's too much. But it's just like one line of like colour and be like,
That's me.
that'll do. I'll add some memes in, it'll be okay.
The day I first discovered PowerPoint templates, I just couldn't take all the like wonderful wacky colours, so I was just like, no, I'm gonna keep it simple. We're just gonna go for a line.
Just a single, slightly colourful line.
It's just on top of everything. It just makes it so lovely. Completes the package, I say.
And it's the fact that it was like orange as well. It wasn't even like MPS blue. Like
It was Halloween.
It was Halloween. You're allowed orange.
I didn't even think of that. Oh god. Okay, so let's actually do Marlo's brain cell, which is just some dumb questions to get us talking and get us a bit warmed up. My first question is, why is Coke better than Pepsi?
Oh.
It's not. That's why. It's not.
Oh, wow. That is a strong opinion.
Bro, right.
Wrong. That's just wrong.
So out of the like Pepsis, Pepsi Max is the best Pepsi Max. Is the best Pepsi.
Yeah,
It is the best Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
It is not Pepsi Minimum. And then out of the Coca-Colas, Diet Coke is the best tasting
Yes. Okay.
So what is it about Coke being sugar-free that makes it the best one?
Coke. Bro, I don't know. It's the aspartame, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, it hit different.
Why is Coke better than Pepsi? It's not.
It's
It's just not.
I mean, sometimes that's all I need though, is just like a big sugary like bottle of Coke, and that'll just get me through the day. But also like, I know exactly what you mean. Like I have such, this is gonna sound so weird, but I have such fond memories of Pepsi.
Me and Pepsi go way back.
Me and Pepsi do go way back. No, it's in this big band that I used to be in back in the Peak District.
Another big band.
I know. I have a life outside of you. Swear up, mate. Yeah. So the guy that ran it always used to bring us like Pepsi and donuts, so we could have a little break in the middle. So like, it's pretty wholesome. Which is good. Ooh, I've just got a message. Thank you, Brandon. We're doing well apparently.
Oh,
Okay.
adorable.
Oh, thank you, Brandon.
Adorable.
Cheers, Bran Flake.
We love you, Bran Flake. Shout out
What
to
a good
equipment
egg.
officer. What a good egg. Hit up the TV studio yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for that
You
like
pick up everything left.
box of leads and a PA that we had left that are now in the cupboard, which is good. So that's that sorted. Anyway, next question. Ooh, why have I done so many Harry Potter themed
That's fun. I'm completely okay with that.
If Harry Potter magic was real, should it be legalized, and would you need like what's the word? Like, you know, when you get a license, would you have to use a license to?
A wand
Whoa.
license.
What do we
You
think?
got a license for that Leviosa, mate.
Yeah, Akio, your papers to me, mate. We can see if that one's legitimate.
Should it be legalized, and do you need a license?
I mean, I feel like if you just have people waltzing around with wands willy-nilly.
Yeah. It's kind of...
Interesting choice of words. Sounds like carnage to me, boss.
You're not wrong there.
Yeah, I don't think everyone should like walk on the street with like a weapon in their hand kind of thing. It's very practical and very useful, but keep magic to the home.
Yeah.
Magic to the home.
It's very useful when you need to lift a box, but when you're outside at the pub or something, you're not going to want to cast an Expelliarmus at someone. I think that's a bad idea.
You're just getting drunk at the pub, and then you're like, look what I can do.
Had one too many butter beers and you just have that dabbering all around the shop.
Oh, God.
That's
Okay, here comes my favourite question. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Is Santa Claus evil?
What?
So I was just like Googling. It was like
It's not November yet. We're not allowed to talk about it.
Yes, we are. It's fine.
Oh, but is he evil though?
This is the thing. Like, so I was Googling.
You're a home invader, like.
So I was Googling these questions, and then like the first one was like, is Santa Claus? And then it's just like evil, like in caps lock, and I'm like, why is this so intense?
Bruh.
It's like he does just go into everyone's house. Like, I assume like most people let Santa Claus in. Like, if Santa Claus turned up at the door with a big sack of presents, most people letting in. But there's gonna be a couple people that he visits that he is trespassing on because they don't have the presents.
You know, just
Or just,
like,
you know, a fat man appearing at your door being like, I'ma just... Oh, it's not even at your door though, is it? It's through
down
your
your
chimney.
chimney.
It's like,
Oh god.
in the dead of night.
Yeah.
Bit sus.
Bit sus. Oh.
And also, like, the chimney's covered up. He's just breaking through chimneys as well.
I was about to
They
say-
don't cover them up.
The only chimney that I've got in my house is like the ventilation for my hob, and it's like a hole that's like this big, and I'm like, Santa Claus ain't coming down that anytime soon.
He is a thick boy. He's not going to
He's-
make it.
He is thick.
He's thick with a QUE.
Ooh.
Bro, maybe he's like an octopus. So you know how octopi can go through like anything that's like wider than their beak. They can go through anything. It's just Santa Claus with his beard.
Well, it was like octopus are like really clever, like at escaping things, and like they escape out of aquariums all the time, and then just like a wander about, just having a look at this stuff. It's like the most like they do this grand escape, and then just have a look at the other fish and like a little bit of a tourist kind of thing. It's kind of a big mood for the octopus.
Bro, someone's seen Finding Dory. That's all I'm saying.
I haven't seen it. I still haven't seen it. I know, I'm just not a big film buff. I've had a discussion about this, and like they're like, you haven't seen Top Gun, you haven't seen this, you haven't seen that, and I'm like, no, sorry.
No, but I've seen Ratatouille at least once every year.
Sorry, but Ratatouille is peak film.
Oh,
It's honestly so good.
Incredible.
it's up there. I'd say so. Ratatouille and Chef are my two favorite films. Not because I love food or anything.
Amazon suggested Chef to me the other day, and I was like, it's this or it's Whiplash, and I was in a jazzy mood, so
Oh, fair.
fairs. It's almost 20 past now, so should we go for a little music break?
Go for it.
Yeah.
And I'll run and get my pumpkin.
So we have a very special tune being played this week because it's Chloe Beth Rogers' new tune, Yours, that has just come out yesterday, sometime recently, and it is incredible. So please do enjoy Yours by Chloe Beth Rogers.
Sun shining bright, nothing between us but laughter and light. No end in sight. I dream of the time I was yours, you were mine. Where did I lose you? Where did I go wrong? I know it was hard, but I thought we were strong. I didn't realize what I'd be losing, but now I'm not ready to end this love. The bond that we made, the times that you stayed in mine, not enough. Got nothing to give you but time and my faith. I know fixing someone else's mess is more than I could ask. So I promise that I'm trying my best to fix my broken past, so I can be yours, yours. I just wanna be yours. In the park, Nothing but safety and love after dark. You say there's no spark. Makes no sense to me when you set me on fire. Where did I lose you? Where did I go wrong? From where I'm standing, it makes no sense at all. I never thought you would just walk away. I'm not ready to end this love. The bond that we made, the times that you stayed, am I not enough? Got nothing to give you but time and my faith. I know fixing someone else's mess is more than I could ask. So I promise that I'm trying my best to fix my broken past, so I can be yours, yours. I just wanna be yours. It's not fair, I lost everything. Who could survive cause I had you? But now that I'm all alone, there's no more colors left for blue. I'm not ready to end this love. The bond that we made, the times that you say to me, I'm not enough. Got nothing to give you but time and my faith. I know fixing someone else's mess is more than I could ask. So I promise that I'm trying my best to fix my broken past, so I can be yours, yours. I just wanna be yours, yours.
Hello, and welcome back
Hi everyone.
One.
to the what we lovingly just called the MPS radio show Power Hour, and I think we should change the name to that now.
Yeah, it's like a really catchy name. We're getting all the catchy names for each section, and now I get to get a catchy name.
Getting the catchy name for the actual show. Right, is it time for the pumpkin reveal?
I believe so. So, right. I have two, okay? So I've got mine, and I have my housemate Joe, who is other Joe, better Joe, in my opinion. So, I'll show you Joe's first. So, this is his, which is pretty good.
That's good.
Pretty good. So it's a bit like you versus the guy she told you not to worry about.
That is amazing.
That's incredible.
He's cute, I'll give him that. But yeah, with the lighting, he actually looks like
I was about to say,
a bit spicy.
I'm sure you're not giving yourself enough credit. I'm sure he looks really spooky.
He does. He looks spooky as hell. He is.
I like spooky when it's like cute spooky. Like Spooky Scary Skeletons, the drum and bass remix. That's like cute spooky.
That might be the new quote.
Oh, no, literally, I was like, I do put that one as one of my songs. It's such a tune.
We might have to put it on now. Just
please.
Yes, definitely.
Right, speaking of banging tunes, let's go to the next segment, which is lovingly named Quarantunes.
Just gonna point out, Brandon's just put in the chat, remind me to never let Joe do surgery. That's a very good point, Brandon. I like that. That's a good point.
It's so bad, isn't it? It's like, yeah. Trust me with a scalpel. Oh boy.
Oh no. Right, who's going first? I'll let a guest go first. Joseph, do you want to hit us up with your first quarantune?
My first quarantune is a badly drawn boy. Around the block. Pretty sure that's what it's called. So I think I first heard it in first year actually. And it's like one of those songs that you just like play on repeat. So I played it on repeat for like 3 weeks and then just never listened to it again.
Oh, yeah. It's like one of those ones where it's like play it till you hate it.
Yeah. Except I don't even think I hated it. I think it just stopped like appearing in my suggested or anything.
It's sort of a really powerful earworm kind of thing that just naturally just went away. Didn't?
Yeah, man.
It was a good experience for the both of you.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, they got plenty of views for me on YouTube. But yeah, it was about halfway through lockdown. And I'd been like just listening to like random music. I'd listened to Golden Brown by the Stranglers, another fantastic tune. And then it came up in like the suggested videos, and I was like, bruh, I loved this song. And I still just play it like all the time now. It's just a proper like, it's a good vibe. It's just a good vibe.
That's incredible. Incroyable. Simon, what's your first quarantine?
For my first quarantine, I'm going to put in the classic, the legendary Roxanne by the Police. The lovely
very good.
A banger. And Joe was talking about a song that just earworm that can't get out, and it's that. It's like I heard it before, but then Community's like a Remedial Chaos Theory episode where it's like all the different timeline shit, where it kept it playing, and then it just cemented it in my heart.
It's so good.
It's such a good song. It shouldn't have got into my heart like that, but that's how it did. So that's gotta go in my quarantines this time. And for my second one, let me just have a look what I was meant to say. I'd gotten up. I'm gonna put in for my second one. I'm sorry, I literally had my mouse over it. I'm gonna put in Starman as well.
Yeah, boy.
Starman by David Bowie, like tune. Can we just have like a David Bowie like session as well?
I mean, I've currently got Starman. What?
Starman, the next song on.
I've got it waiting in my scene, so I could play it next if you wanted. Could do. Depends how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna update it. It's the MPS version of Starman we can put in.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. So your two tunes are Roxanne by the Police and Starman by David Bowie. Oh, have you listened? Have you watched Moulin Rouge?
No.
Oh my god, it's so good. So there's a character called the Argentinian Narcoleptic, and he does a cover of Roxanne, and it's just like, it's a work of art. It's incredible, and it's at such a good point in the film as well. So I highly recommend watching Moulin Rouge and listening out for Roxanne by the Argentinian Narcoleptic. It's great. What's my first one? Okay, so my first one is Animal Spirit by Wolfpack.
Oh.
Because last show, Dom recommended the gig that they did at Madison Square Garden, and then I gave it a little watch that afternoon, and it's the first track that they play at that gig, and I was like, I just instantly fell in love with it, and it's all I've been listening to for like the past like week or so, like in the shower, in the kitchen, like walking anywhere, it's just on, and it's so good. I love Wolfpack so much. Like, I've turned into such a like, oh my god, have you heard of Wolfpack? It's so bad. Right, Joseph, second tune.
My second tune is Stepping Out by Steel Pulse. It's a bit of a rogue choice. So it's a cool little reggae tune. And I felt it was towards the end of lockdown / coming back to uni that again it just appeared in. Actually, I think I just remembered. So for GCSE music, I did a reggae composition.
Yes.
So I did lots of I listened loads to Steel Pulse. And then as I was coming back to uni, I remembered that, and I was like, bro, they were sick. And then this song called Stepping Out, as we're all stepping out of lockdown into the rest of our lives again, supposedly. It was just such a tune.
Oh, I love that. I'm in love with it.
That's so good. Oh. Okay, my last one is I Know Corrida by Quincy Jones, because as I was getting ready for the wonderful social we had last night, it came on my shuffle, and you know when you're getting ready and you're having a bit of a bev, and it's starting to hit you a little bit, and you're getting a little bit of a buzz. As I was getting ready last night, it just reminded me of over lockdown when I was still at home, because I had mine and my sister's birthday at home, so we just got absolutely clattered together and just had like a kitchen disco, and that came on and we all just went "Wah!" and it was so good, and it just reminded me of that, and it was nice. So that is Quarantunes done. So that will be going on the playlist that's on our
Oh no.
That's on our, I know, oh no. The mum woe is coming out. This is the issue with like streaming it, is that like I can't get away with just like doing stuff and like only the people in the studio seeing it, because I do stuff and then I'm like, oh, I'm on camera. Oh. So that's fun. So those will go into our playlist, which is on our YouTube channel called MPS Quarantune. So you should go and check that out and play it at the pre's that you're having at home, safety for your Halloween celebrations tonight.
Keep safe.
It's time for the quiz results.
Is it? Okay. I must admit, I was impressed by the results. I feel people did very, very well. And the quiz definitely wasn't easy.
I mean, you did throw a few hard ones in there, like
the I can't remember what the last bit of that flag. What are the
the flag one.
Timor-Leste.
Timor-Leste flag.
I did not know that one at all.
I did, and me and George on our team agreed on it, and everyone was like, "No, I think it's this," and we were like, "No, it's Timor-Leste," and then we got it wrong. Grr.
Unacceptable. But yeah, so I mean, I had a lovely time yesterday evening. I hope everyone else did. I definitely wasn't stressing for 3 hours.
My favourite thing was that Simon sent me a little message being like, "Can you help from the wings?" And I was like, "I'm trying."
Bro, it's because I couldn't. So I turned my phone off, or like I'd put it on, so I could just hear Facebook like pinging every now and again, and I was like, what's that noise again? And I checked the other tab, and it's just Molly being like, in all caps, like, Joe, change the name. Joe, do this. Joe, save the results for tomorrow. I was like,
It was just so much fun to like watch that.
Oh, it was
really
so
to, like,
good. I had such a good time.
That is the main thing. That is the main thing. So, in last place, with a commendable 31 out of, I want to say 50? I want to say 50. Was Blues, the Blues Band.
Yay! Well done, Blues Band. Last but certainly not least.
Yes.
That's the one. In fourth place, on 37 points, was Rock Band.
Whoa!
So now we're gonna medal. In third place with the bronze, on 45 points,
Whoa.
quite an impressive score,
Damn.
is Concert Band.
Yay! Well done, Concert Band.
So that just leaves Doomwhackers.
Yes, that's a great name.
And
That's
Fringe.
Bro, win it. Just have to win it now.
Just for the name. And I must admit, there's only 1 point in it. 1 point.
Oh.
So, the winners of the Halloween quiz with the grand prize of bragging rights on 37 points was Fringe.
Yeah! Woo! Winning team!
Very well done, everyone. Glad we all had fun.
I still consider Boomwhacker Band to be
Oh,
an honorary victory.
Bro, just give an extra 2 points for Doomwhackers.
Wait, how much did Concert Band get again? Was it 45?
They got 45.
So it was like 45, 46, 47.
Yeah.
That's
Nothing in
tight.
it.
That's
That was a
incredible.
tight race.
I mean, let's not talk about Blues on 31. They tried.
They did their best. I was about to say they got well over half. That's like
yeah, man.
That's great.
That's a 2-1.
Well, I think it must have been like the committee instruments one just got like, I don't know, that was the bulk of the points.
Yeah.
I was about to say, and considering that the Fringe chat had 3 people on committee in the team.
Yeah, it kind of...
You know, I'm sure it was like the biggest team as well.
Yeah,
yeah, it was kind of like... At least Concert Band came third.
Yeah, well done, Concert Band. I was so worried about Dog because he kept Snapchatting me being last night, being like, I'm on my own in the Google Hangouts.
Oh no.
And I was like, ah!
So, like, Big Band had like nobody in. It was just me and George for ages, and we're like, yeah, should we just like sadly split up the Big Band team? It was a hard decision, but it had to be made.
It was a hard decision, but it was the right one.
Oh no. Big Band was the spiritual winner, as well as Boom Whackers.
Doom Whackers.
Doom Whackers are the name winners, and you get name bragging rights.
Definitely did.
Definitely
Deem. Okay, after that absolute bombshell, I think we're gonna go to another music break, and I think this time, what do I feel like playing? I feel like playing Hold On I'm Coming by... Oh no.
Salmon something?
Yeah, isn't it like Salmon Dave? Salmon... I don't know.
Salmon John?
I don't know.
You know Salmon John from
Salmon Ahmed? Oh yeah. Salmon John's van, yeah.
Oh, I had a salmon. I had a John's van yesterday.
I had a Salmon John.
I had a Salmon John and it was great. I had a John's van yesterday and it was incredible. Go and support local small businesses, e.g. John's van. Treat yourself to a breakfast. John's van. Because it's cheap as chips, but it's also delicious. Anyway, here is Hold On I'm Coming by somebody. Welcome
Hello.
back! Oh, Joe did a nice little freeze there.
Yep, just in time. Just as we go back again, he just freezes.
I was about to say, my Wi-Fi just tanked as soon as he came back. It was just like, bam.
So that was Hold On I'm Coming by Sam and Dave. I just didn't believe in myself enough. I think it was performed by Fringe a few years ago. It's part of our back catalogue, so I don't really know, I'll be honest. So next segment we have Band Spanking New, which basically means I'm just going to talk at you for a few minutes and we can
That's
have a
good to
little
me.
chat afterwards. Simon can have a little cereal break.
I finished the cereal now.
Oh, we actually have to listen.
I have to concentrate. So this week we have the wonderful Big Bad Mama Jama.
Woo!
I know, yeah. They are a Sheffield-based, they are a young Sheffield-based funk, disco and soul band with influences ranging from jazz to house. They're cross-genre and unique. They are cross-genre and unique, and their catchy tunes and funky grooves are bound to make you move your feet, including their latest EP, Summer's Here to Stay, and singles Memory and When in Rome, which I must say are absolute bobs. The band is made up of Hannah Ragg on vocals, Jimmy Thompson on guitar, Ed Holt on bass, Iggy Vasquez Castro on keys, and Leo Koenig on drums. But they've also previously worked with Jack Starr and Molly Sykes from Aska herself on sax and trumpet as well, forming a wonderful little horn section. Like, did you two go to the green room gig that they did?
Yeah, man.
Oh, so good.
So good.
Oh, it was incredible.
Oh,
so
it
it was like the last
Missed out.
gig. I was about to say it was like the last gig that I went to before lockdown happened.
Yeah, man.
Made me so sad. Yeah, so go check out this funk. Did I really write that? Go check out this funky band on their.
Oh no!
It's so bad.
They've got the funky rhythms.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't want it anymore. So go check them out on their Facebook. I've put a link in the description to their Facebook and their Instagram, which is at Big Bad Mama Jama, which is an incredible handle, I must say.
Genius.
For some great tunes that'll make you groove.
I've just given them a like on Facebook.
I don't want it anymore. I want out. But anyway, yeah, so that is Big Bad Mama Jama. They have a few tunes on Spotify that you should go check out because they are incredible. I was going to say something else after that. Ooh, that's what I was going to say. If any Sheffield-based artists or bands want to get in touch with us, so we can like promote them or give them a little like shout out or whatever, please don't be afraid to drop us a DM in our Instagram, which is at musicplayerssock. Anyway.
Woo!
Woo! There we go. So what are your plans for Halloween tonight?
I think I'm just gonna grab a cheeky bottle of Buckfast, down it, and then just see what happens.
Oh!
Wild.
Little fun dance session with the house, I think.
Oh, that's cute. I currently have no housemates, so Halloween on my own.
Nothing spookier than solitude.
Oh god, it is literally. I'm just gonna lose my mind. Like tomorrow, you're gonna see me, and I'm gonna be like in the corner, like rocking back and forth, just being like, the radio show went okay, the radio show went fine.
I remembered this week.
Simon! I mean, I must admit, I did forget last week. I can only apologise because I had previously drank 2 bottles of wine the night before and didn't wake up till probably about 2 or 3 o'clock. And I can only apologise for not being there.
Understandable.
Simon, you weren't supposed to dump me in.
I did.
Guy's not looking after his own right now.
What a great
It's carrot and
prayers.
stick. You gotta. This is the stick.
Can we Ron Simon?
Please, I'm just begging for it. Vonk me.
Funk. Oh god. Joseph, do you have any nice plans for Halloween?
Yeah, I believe we're gonna. So I'm having scooped out these beautiful boys, the pumpkin sellers. I think I'm gonna make a pumpkin soup, like a nice spicy warming pumpkin soup for lunch. Maybe if we've got some left over, we might try some pumpkin pie. We'll see.
Oh, pumpkin pie is incredible.
Bro, I've never had it before,
Yeah,
so I
me
kind of want to
neither.
try it.
Make pumpkin pie over the soup, man. It's so good.
For real. Ooh.
My favorite thing out there.
You may have
Simon's
changed my
gonna
mind then.
Simon's gonna be coming around, old
You're gonna have to give me a
50s.
slice now.
Old 50s cartoons when there was a pie on the window and a little
just
kid
like-
would steal it. That's gonna be Simon. You're gonna be like, where's my pie gone?
Oh man. Yeah, I'll maybe watch some films. I'm not really a fan of horror films though, I must admit. I'm
Yeah,
not a
me
scaredy
neither.
cat.
Everyone's like, oh yeah, let's watch a spooky film. And I'm like, I'm gonna go and watch Shark Tale.
It's Finding Dory for me tonight.
I just need to see the octopus.
I just have to see it again.
I want to see him escape.
He's gonna do his best Santa Claus impression. Just wiggle down a tube or something, being like, I'm going down the chimney. Oh, don't, because the shop that I used to work at, I love dearly. We used to have Christmas decorations out by, last year I think it was, we had Christmas decorations out mid-October, and I was like, God, we've got these out quite early, haven't we? And she was like, are you joking? These are out late. And I was like,
Oh no.
ah!
Not the one.
And it just gets progressively more and more Christmassy as time goes on, so that we get wicker reindeers and then baubles over here and there's fairy lights everywhere, and I'm like,
God.
oh, when's the Christmas music coming? That's the question.
Mariah Carey on repeat.
Oh,
Oh,
it's Michael Bublé for me.
yeah.
Oh.
When does the Bublé come out?
When's Bublé emerging from his frozen cave?
I was about to say, it's cryotherapy. You have to defrost him for a year.
Just pop them in the fridge on a plate and it'll be fine. I'm very tired. Oh, yeah, no, it's Michael Bublé. Why are we talking about Christmas? It's Halloween.
Yeah,
know,
it's
man.
Halloween, but tomorrow it's the start of Christmas for me.
Tomorrow it's Christmas.
Yeah. But
Ooh,
tonight it's Halloween.
speaking of Christmas, shall we do, we've got plans in the works, haven't we? Some very
yes, we
vague
have.
plans that we can hint about, but not
Yeah, boy.
officially announced yet, which is fun.
Mm.
It's exciting. So keep an eye out on our socials, because we've got stuff coming for around the wintry Christmas period. Thank you for
It'll be
nodding.
exciting.
Okay.
Thank you for nodding in agreement, lads, and definitely backing up my point
Okay.
rather than being like, yeah, we've got this and this coming, and I was just being like,
We do actually have things in the works, yes,
Yes,
you're correct.
We do. It still happens. Occasionally.
oh, stop it. We have stuff in the works. We have stuff in the works in lockdown? What?
You what?
What?
You can do that?
Oh no, Joe's frozen again.
Oh no. Oh, he's back.
Hey.
Sorry. Oh, no. Zoom was just like, your internet connection is unstable. No!
Oh.
Really?
No. Unfathomable.
I always find that whenever I'm on FaceTime or Zoom and something and it freezes, it always freezes on just the worst face. Your eyes are half closed, your mouth's kind of open, and you just there and then your friends will take screenshots of you and send them to you.
Yeah, you always screenshot it and then you set it as your virtual background. That's that's a cheap thing you do there.
Oh, Brandon kept doing that last night because he's got this screenshot of George from a meeting or something when he just froze and he was like,
Yeah.
And he like uses it as background just every now and then he'd go like that and like George's little figure would just be there.
Yeah, but George never goes to committee meetings.
Yeah, this is a good point. No more dogging people in.
Yeah, sorry, Simon's done enough.
I've done enough today. I've done the damage. You don't need to.
I mean, he's got good reason to. You poor medics, you've got so much like work to do and you've got exams and stuff.
I mean, I turned up to that.
Yeah, but stop it, I'm trying to make this okay for him. Oh god. Right, it is about 5:02, so I think we're gonna go to our final music break and then the live stream / radio show / MPS Power Hour Bonanza
hour.
we'll be finishing after that. So thank you very much for coming along, lads. It was lovely to see you. We'll have to have you again on in the future.
Oh, yes. Thank you for having us. It was very kind.
We can have Simon on for a hat trick.
Oh no, yeah, this is my second one now. I'm like taking away the guest slots from people.
It's nice to have a regular though.
Oh, I guess it is, yeah. It's nice to be on, it's fun.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go to our final tune, which is my favourite ending tune, which is Fringe's most recent cover of South of the Jews by both Tom Misch and Lizzo. Right, here's a question. How do you say his last name?
Misch.
Because everyone always laughs at me for saying Misch.
Misch. When you say it like that, yeah, I can see why.
Yeah.
Tom Misch, it's Tom Misch. Tom Misch. It's like a tongue twister. Anyway, here is Fringe's rendition of South of the Jews by both Tom Misch and Lizzo, or Tom Misch, or however you want to say it, from our Summit Showcase. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back same time next week. It was lovely to have you guys here.
Thank you, Molly.
Bye.
With the chains and the gold, we could be out here together, but you have places to go. Watching the sunshine blaze the grey, I don't know why you wouldn't stay. You should come south of the river, where the living is gold. Stay here forever, lie on the roof till it's dark. And when the last bus pulls away, I swear that I almost heard you say I should move south of the river. I want to get to know, I want to get to know. You better come get your man. You wanna be way more than friends. More than friends. What you wanna say?